Hey guys, it's Dazelle. Welcome to my channel. This is video number 18. The title of it is The Secret, the Law of Attraction in Review. And I'm looking at this camera and it's a little crooked. That's okay. Anyway, this is video number 18 out of 30. Remember, I am deconstructing The Secret. So it's a little late here on the West Coast, but I'm going to go ahead and give this presentation anyway, because I promised you 30 videos. No, actually, I'm actually enjoying the whole process. I'm enjoying the whole journey, and it's been very, how should I say, transformational for me. First of all, there are 4 benefits that I listed that I've gotten out of this so far in reviewing this whole book. The first benefit I got is that I got out of my shell. Yep, you heard it here first. You know, after my diagnosis, after my cancer diagnosis in 2015, I kind of, like I said in another video, I kind of parked. I became frozen. My dreams were on the back burner, even though I was still working. I had dreams that I put on the back burner. I had dreams of travel, places I wanted to go see. I put a lot of things, personal things I wanted to do, projects, creative projects. I just put them all on the back burner. And now I'm out of my shell and I'm exploring them again. My dreams, my bucket list, everything. I am healing not only my physical, but my mental, my relationships, my money ships, if money ships were a word. But you know what I mean. I'm healing everything just by applying the law of attraction. Yeah. And this has made me really transparent, very vulnerable. I've been a little bit too vulnerable, a little bit out of my comfort zone, sharing with you guys some of the things that I've been going through. But I feel that sometimes, you know, people are just false and they're not authentic and you don't really get to see the true them. But my whole goal is to let you see me in 30 videos. So I hope you've gotten a sense that, I'm, pretty authentic, chill, corny sense of humor. But anyway, I really, with all that saying and in jest, I really enjoyed reviewing this book. The 30-day challenge that I set. Now remember, my son actually challenged me to start a channel, but I took it a little further. I said, I thought to myself, why don't I just do 30 consecutive days? Well, I skipped one day and then I doubled up, and then it might work for me to batch record some things. I was thinking that I would do a fresh one every day, but my month is picking up as far as my appointments, and I might not have the time to do them daily, so I might have to batch a couple here and a couple there until I get to my 30th video. This has been more than a notion, just starting this whole thing. No help, no virtual assistants, no editing person, nothing. And I wanted it that way so that I can learn from soups to nuts what it entails to start a YouTube video and to grow it. Grow it organically. I will attach it eventually to a blog. And I haven't figured out which one of my domain names I will use to attach these videos to, but stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel so you can find out. And I just have some really cool loose plans for this channel. I'm getting some really nice DMs. People are receiving it well. I was a little surprised, but well, actually no, I'm not surprised at all, because it's something that I wish I could see more of. And what I mean by that is, people are really, I noticed the key word for I have cancer or this is my cancer. The key word is huge, and I get that. And a lot of people And I watch channels and I say, what would I do differently? How would I actually encourage people? How would I actually share my story and weave in encouragement into that instead of saying, I am struggling with this? Because remember the law of attraction, there are four words that you really need to just hang on to. If you've never gotten anything, or if you jumped in the middle of this presentation or in the middle of these videos and not seen it from the beginning, your thoughts create your feelings. So that's two: thoughts, feelings, frequency, and attraction, right? So I feel that in healing anything, if that's your intention, then you should really watch the words that are coming out of your mouth when you're talking about physical challenges, mental challenges, money challenges. And the reason why I said the C word, you probably won't hear me say it much more than that. But the reason I introduced that was just to tell you guys where I was coming from. But then slowly you'll see that keyword phase out of my videos because I don't want to focus that to bring more of that into my experience. I want to focus on the healing keywords to bring more of that into my experience, right? So number one, it got me out of my shell. Number two, 30-day challenge. It gave me the courage to just do it. You know, I became authentic and transparent, and I really felt good about that. And number three, I gave back a little bit, right? So I feel that in being vulnerable, you're actually giving back because you don't know how your words will, or your story will influence somebody in a positive way. So any word I say, I'm really careful, except when I drop an F-bomb here or there, but I hope it doesn't shake people too much if you hear it. That, but I'm really happy that I can say some encouraging words to give people a sense that they're not alone in their challenges and their opportunities. Okay. Number four, I sort of kind of found my purpose, and maybe it's not just this site, but my purpose is as a creator, right? So I found my own incentive, my own push, like I'm open to the universe to create more, to open my heart to whatever ideals and ideas will come out of whatever I'm creating. And I feel good about that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And I do want to add a couple of quotes to the law of attraction. And this chapter is called The Secret Revealed. And there's a couple authors I really like what they have to say, and I really want to just share a quote or two. And it seems like everywhere I turn, Bob Proctor comes up, but there's some other people in this book in the law of attraction. Michael Bernard Beckwith says, creation is always happening. Every time an individual has a thought or a prolonged chronic way of thinking, they're in the creation process. Think about that. Something is going to manifest out of those thoughts. So watch your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, because when you're thinking something that is not good, you will manifest that. If you're thinking something that's good and it's raising your feelings and your frequencies are higher and you're attracting the good that you've created, then that is a wonderful feeling. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video.